Let's move then to our In Focus section. And for this, we're going to have an unboxing of the LG V60 from Tabitha.
Good evening, blind Android users. This is the Snowsprite, aka Tabitha, if some of you didn't know that that's my real name. Also Tab, as Warren calls me. Hello. I am going to do an unboxing of a phone. I've literally got the box it came in, the delivery box, so I've busted it open so you don't have to hear me fight with scissors and boxes. But everything else will be fresh and new and unpreviously opened. So we've got little phone rollers, got some ASMR there for those of you that like that part of unboxing. And so we've got the rectangle box with some tape on it. It looks like it's the usual, like, you know, the top of the box slides over the bottom of the box. So let's see. I didn't bring my scissors in here with me, so I have to peel off this tape. There you go. There's that tape being peeled off. Here's some on the other side. Ooh, if I can get it. Let me see. Okay, there we go. You know when you like try to peel tape off and you have to get like the corner, but you have to get it right so that it actually peels off. Here we go. Ooh. That one didn't come all the way off. Alright, ready? Here's. Hold on, let me see if I can get it. There. And in this box we have, a nice, it looks like a cleaning cloth. It feels kind of silky, but not like actual silk. It doesn't feel like the usual ones where it sort of feels like a crushed velvet, but like I think it's microfiber. It feels a little bit different, so let's see. And then directly underneath that, excuse my non-existent accent, underneath that is the phone that I am unboxing today. It's got lots of plastic on it. So this is fun. It looks like it has some buttons on the side, a sort of elongated oval shaped camera on the back. It's a very, very long rectangle. It is longer than my current phone. And then it looks like it's got the speaker on the bottom, and it actually has, it looks like the headphone jack on the bottom. My previous phone had it on the top. So it's got the speaker little grills. And then the charging port, and then it looks like maybe some volume and power buttons on the side. So, since I apparently forgot to say so earlier, this phone is the LG V60. So, see, I told you, not a new phone, but it's the phone I got. And then it looks like there are some paper things, and then the SIM card stuff under here. And then, let's see, I might have to, okay, there we go. Flip it up to get some other stuff out of here. So plasticky in there. So it's got like the paper stuff, and then the... Oh, how nice. This one looks like it still comes with the actual charging cable and the wall charger. And that appears to be all the things that come with this phone. Oh, and of course the paperwork, but you know, that's happening. So yeah, that's the phone. Unboxed. I think I'm gonna take off and turn it on and do all the usual Android-y things you do when you first get a phone. So let's see, I realized that in my excitement I forgot to give you a full rundown of the phone, the physical look of the phone. So here we go. It's, as I said before, it's very long. It's definitely something you could hold in your hands like a game controller, which I think may have been the idea, or some of the idea, because this is a phone that is, it's not foldable, but it can come with two screens. I think the one I got does not have the case with the second screen. It only has the one. So it sort of looks like a game controller if you hold it. If you hold it long ways. This will definitely be a good for doing the tabletop mode. Actually, this would be really great. I'm putting my fingers on it now, my 6 fingers, in the tabletop mode for Braille screen input, and this is great. It's much more roomy than my current phone, which is the V30. So yeah, super long. It's got rounded edges, of course. So let's see. Peel that open. Covered in plastic. Okay, and then, so yeah, this feels like, and I think you can look this up, but it's glass, front and back, I believe. And then there's the, I don't know if it's specifically aluminum or just metal, but it's sort of a metallic frame around it. And there is, on the front side of it, like nothing. There's no home buttons, no, you can't really feel any kind of like, you can't really feel the speaker. You can kind of just barely feel where like maybe the speaker and the camera are up by the top, but not really. It's got along the top, it's got like a texture almost as if there's more plastic to it, but I don't think that's what it is. And then along these sides, so on the left side, you've got 3 buttons. Volume up and down, the 2 close together, and then a little bit further down. I'm actually not sure. I have to play around with this. I apologize for not having remembered to do that beforehand. I think like on some phones it would be camera, so it could be a camera phone. Anyway, you've got those 3. And then it's just a long, smooth edge. And then along the bottom, I think I did mention earlier that the headphone jack is there. And then you've got the charging port, I believe is USB-C. There's a little grill you can feel for the speaker. And then up the right edge is just the one button, which I believe is the power button. And then on the back, you have the camera, which is similarly shaped, actually. Yeah, it's pretty much the same shape as the camera on my V30, which is to say it is this really long rectangle. It's sort of, you know what, it looks like a pill, like it's a giant pill shape, with the rounded edges, and it's elongated like that. That's what the camera on this is shaped like, a giant flat pill. And then, of course, further down, there's just the paper and things that get peeled off, so not part of the phone. But anyway, yeah. That's that for you all. I'm sorry I missed it earlier. Also, I'm not entirely sure. It's hard to feel. I think maybe some of these little textured bits that I'm feeling, maybe where some of the extra bits go in, like the like the SD card and such, but I'm not clear. I apologize for not having looked that up beforehand. So again, this is the LG V60, and for those of you interested, I got the blue one. And then, for fun, I grabbed my ruler. See if I can measure this thing for you all. And yeah, it looks like it is a big honkin', like literally from longest edge to longest edge, it is just over 6.5 inches. Like, this is a big phone. Thought I was done with big phones, but no. And then it's about maybe 3 inches the other way. So yeah, somewhat two squares together. There you go. Thanks for listening.
Thanks so much, Tabitha, for this actually cool unboxing. It's been really useful to know about the LG 60. So yeah, thank you. That's amazing.